I'm Taylor, and over the years, I have gotten to know the person sitting next to me, Graham, better and better. And as I move forward in life, I have found ways to make Graham break. And when I say I've found ways to make Graham break, I mean Graham has found ways to make Graham break.
Graham is his own worst enemy.
So, welcome to episode 1 of what I hope to be a long-running series on this show called The Graham Files, where I read things that Graham has said out loud and breaks down from just hearing the phrases. What if it rains inside?
Clearly, we're off to a great start.
I'd quote myself if I could.
Okay, but that's a misquote.
Too bad
It's so
Jason...
funny.
Can you not interrupt while I'm doing the Graham Files?
Graham,
Okay, Graham, what part of this do you think you have?
do you talk during movies or something? Keep the fuck down.
Too bad Jason Bateman isn't a master of anything. My sister was hacking away from her laryngitis. She didn't get into the FBI. Yeah, it's a good one, right? You were very proud of that at the time. What's Improv's phone number? Yeah, it's a...
That one requires some context.
I don't think any of these require context.
Yeah, figure it out.
Side B is my favorite Smash move. Couldn't even get through that one before you laughed. And finally, the one that Graham never ceases to amaze. Not even one that Graham came up with. Coachella sucks this year.
And we did it. The Graham has been defeated.
Now that you are all immersed in what makes Graham break, if I ever just randomly feel like we need to break the tension in the room and I utter a random phrase, you'll now know why. And don't worry, over the course of time that I hope will be a long-running friendship with Mr. Graham, I imagine that this list will be updated and updated.
Yep.
So, what is only 7 now may soon become 700. Right, Graham? Coachella sucks this year.
Graham's gonna be 90 years old. Taylor's gonna walk onto his deathbed, open up a book, and just start reading. And then old man Graham is just gonna start wheezing in his bed because he's laughing too hard.
Oh, I think Graham's gonna laugh to death.
That would be a good way to go.
Okay.
Of ways that Graham is going to die,
But to give some
laughing
there are
to-
two that do require context.
Again.
Okay, Improv's phone number. We all met through Improv Club at
All
our
improv
college.
buddies.
Yes, I have mentioned that.
And Christian has recently become president of said Improv Club.
Yeah. To the detriment of me.
And one meeting, we was like, "Oh, we're gonna call it here." So I just take out my phone and go, "Hey, what's Improv's phone number?"
Aren't you so glad Graham explained what was funny into something that made
And
it
the side B,
particularly worse?
side B is my favorite.
It's not funny, Graham.
I've yet to forgive him.
Okay, so
What's
one of the
Improv's
things
phone number?
we were going over. We were debating. We had a bracket set up for what was it, like best Wii game? Best GameCube?
I've casually mentioned this.
I think we started with PS2.
I think it started PS2 too.
Thanks, guy in the corner. We after seeing another bracket that aggravated me a little bit, we decided to make our own, and at one point, because brackets require 2 different sides, because there are 2 halves of a bracket, so that you can reach up to the finals. So I think I had just finished playing Celeste, so I had dubbed them Side A and Side B. So we had just finished.
Oh my god!
We had just finished making the bracket for Side B, and Graham goes, "That's my favorite Smash move."
No,
I mean, just say mistake.
And you guys won't understand why this happens. Only we will. But it was met with not only silence because it was such a bad joke, because they're all such bad jokes.
It's a win-win situation. Either make a funny joke and everyone laughs, or make an unfunny joke and no one laughs, and it's hilarious.
Stupid is humor. I don't care what anyone says.
So the silence was it wasn't silence so much as nothing but Ape Escape music playing in the background.
Oh, that sucks.
And that's why Graham
my life goal in life is
to make someone asphyxiate themselves by having them laugh too hard.
Is to be the Carlos of any friend group I'm in.
Graham.
Do you mean Carlos from the Magic School Bus? The one nobody likes?
Exactly.
Excuse
The one
me.
everyone's like, shut the fuck up, Carlos.
Excuse me, Carlos was
Exactly.
not doing that.
So you want you're not gonna go to the bonus game?
Nah.
You're not gonna go to the bonus game? What if someone hasn't played this game and wants to know what the bonus game is like?
Well, you know what? Fuck it. They'll look up on YouTube what it is.
The bonus
Christian.
game is Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Christian?
What do you think the bonus game is, Taylor? It's called Pac-Man World 2.
Christian?
Yeah.
Go to the bonus game.
Taylor, I'll go to the bonus game. You can't make me walk into it. You can't do it.
I did it.
See,
I did it.
I bet you didn't plan on picking that up. I bet you were planning on making that a joke, and then you accidentally picked it up, and you were like, "Fuck, side B is my
I
favorite
was
Smash
grabbing
move."
the
Can
controller.
I be honest with you, Taylor? I had no idea what I was going to do.
Yeah, that's the thing, Christian. I feel like you fool your own brain sometimes to subvert your own expectations.
No, I just sort of go into things with no plan. Like, what am I doing right now? Where am I? Who the fuck are you guys? Welcome to Pac-Man.
I know. I'm just seeing. What
I am a
happens.
man of Pac.
I'm just seeing what happens if we go silent on them.
Describe a man of Pac to me, Graham.
Okay, so first you have a man.
Okay.
And then second, he has to go somewhere.
He has to pack up.
Yeah.
He has to go man of the pack.
Way to Graham joke, Christian.
He starts to pack up and then he crawls into the suitcase.
Oh, good. Good save, good save, good save.
Graham, this is not that hard. I'm gonna die anyway, but it's
Well,
not that hard.
It's just regular Pac-Man, but
Yeah.
3D.
Yeah.
You guys like regular Pac-Man?
I'm a fan.
It's
one of my mom's favorite games.
It was
I got
actually
into
one of my first games. I had a Game Boy for my first system, and it was the second game I bought. I bought Pac-Man, and if you play any game on Game Boy, you'll remember what screen crunch is.
Delicious screen crunch.
So I got to play Pac-Man, which is generally just one screen, with screen crunch.
Delicious.
I feel like there was screen crunch. Maybe I'm crazy.
I did it.
Completed.
And it was a very interesting experience.
You think
But
there's Pac-Man World 2 on Game Boy?
Maybe
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance.
Let's make it. Let's make it.
There's like a 2D version of every PS2 GameCube era game on Game Boy Advance, and I have played all of them. You guys remember Tak and the Power of Juju?
I can't
Yeah.
believe that
Yeah.
exists on the Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance version, baby.
That
that's
game-
that's how I played it.
That game wasn't even good on the GameCube, the superior console.
Is that true?
It's like
So
Pac-Man
what
World 2
was
if it
Tak and the
bad.
Power of Juju?
Tak and the Power of Juju is
A TV
Was it
show.
a TV show or
no.
a game
It
first?
was a game first. Christian, you look surprised.
Oh no, I knew it was a game first. I just wanted to fuck with people. I don't know how to get out of here.
Oh.
That was
Oh.
so dumb. Pac-Man World 2 is the worst game ever created.
You certainly make it feel that way sometimes, Christian.
I'm glad. I will ruin every Pac-Man game for
You
you.
want me to play it for you?
No. You know what? Yeah, actually.
No,
sure.
wait, what are you doing?
Graham's gonna give it a try. Press X to dismount from the side. Oh, good shit.
Press X to jump.
I want Graham to do better.
I
Press
want
X
Graham to do better
Press
than you
X to
too.
dismount to the other side of the tunnel. If
Pressing
you
X.
do, I'm stupid. Square. I meant to say square.
Cool, my turn.
Wait, I don't want to do it.
You lost your ability to do it when
You
you
lost
handed
your
the
hands.
controller to Graham. You're right.
Christian,
What?
don't bring up Taylor's condition that the fact that he lost his hand.
But I stole them from him. I can, since I did it, I can bring it up whenever I want.
So great that I've been doing all Let's Plays with my feet.
Yeah. Taylor, I
And
gotta
your tongue,
say,
it's really impressive when you have to do it with your tongue.
yeah, I gotta say, Taylor, you've gotten really good at it.
Look, man, it's just like eating pussy.
Wait. Also, I find it very weird that Graham decided to show up at the session naked.
Really?
Gotta let
He
loose.
doesn't show up to your sessions naked?
Yeah.
I mean, he does, but I just feel like in a 3-person Let's Play, he would decide to take a little more class.
It's called a threesome, Christian.
Okay. So is this no longer a Let's Play? Is it an orgy now?
I think it's always an orgy with Graham.
All right, I guess I see what direction this is
think
taking.
no. It's not
All
taking
right,
a direction.
clothes coming off.
Because we're actively against it, Christian. We don't enforce it. Graham just really wants it
Graham, don't worry. We'll do a Let's Play where
because he knows we'd be really good at it.
Yeah. The lava's gonna start rising soon, right?
Yeah, I'm really glad I'm not really playing this level because I remember hating this part.
Oh, yeah, this part sucks.
I hate time-based.
Taylor, mind if I try after you die?
What makes you think I'm gonna die?
Because you are. Oh no, never mind.
What was that, Christian? What was
Yeah.
that? What was that? What was that?
Sorry, I was looking into the future.
But I won.
I was looking in the future.
Okay, well, Taylor, you get to keep playing.
But we're not playing this level anymore, so there is no future on this show where I have replayed that level.
I was looking in the future, Jeff. Looking in the future.
You believe in time travel, Christian?
Yes, that's why I was looking into the future.
Whose turn is it to play?
It's yours technically, but we've kind of been passing the controller around.
Well, that's fine.
Wait, so the thing that's in
Wait, is it time?
What?
No, there's one more.
No, it's not time yet.
No, I meant, is it time?
For him.
Chef Boyardee in a copter.
What?
That's the boss.
Wait. In like a helicopter?
What
Yeah.
other kind of
The
copters do you know about?
The
Christian.
Thanos copter.
Are there any other copters besides a helicopter?
Fucking camera. Christian, I feel like you have
Camera's
just...
stuck.
Camera! Camera!
The camera's decided you will not finish this game.
Christian, I feel like you just inadvertently pitched your own Kickstarter.
Oh, the killer died. I
Chef.
was looking into the future.
Yes,
Taylor, you're done.
but it's a different level.
Taylor.
But yeah, I was looking into the future. That's the death that I saw when I said you're gonna die. Now, may I try? Now that you're dead?
No.
Taylor is dad.
See, I was going to ask Christian if you had inadvertently, accidentally pitched your Kickstarter Chef Boyardee in a helicopter, but...
What's that? Is it just a helicopter flown by a single can of
Well,
Chef
I don't know.
Boyardee?
I was trying to press you for details, but you moved on way
Okay,
too fast.
it's a helicopter flown by a single can of Chef Boyardee. People said it was impossible. They called
Spiders!
And what's in the actual helicopter? SpaghettiOs?
Hey.
No, it's just a can of Chef Boyardee.
You know what those spiders remind me of?
What?
I ever told you guys my idea for Spider-Man TVs?
Oh, yes. Actually, no, Graham, I haven't. Why don't you inform me a
No,
little
I
bit?
heard it on the Beholder's Lair podcast. Wait, what?
Okay, first off, low blow.
It's not a low blow. I'm a big fan of the Beholder's Lair podcast.
I wonder when
This
it's
is-
coming back.
Yeah.
I haven't uploaded in a while.
Thanks, guy in the corner.
You know, I think my favorite person on the Beholder's Lair was Graham. He really, I hope to meet him
Yeah.
someday, because
I
he
don't
really
know.
did have a neat
I
aura
hated
to
him.
him, you know? Good job
I don't know.
rocketing into the lava.
I have no idea where I was going.
Good job fucking
The
dive bombing.
The camera has forsaken me.
That's,
No lie.
yeah. You're just using the camera to cover up your bad play.
All right, Christian. And who had to take the controller because you weren't doing well?
I'm not saying that I'm good. I'm saying that you're bad.
Christian, why is it that whenever we play games together, you have this knack to just to roast me, and tell me I'm like how great you are and how terrible I am, and it never works out for you.
I don't know.
It never works out for you.
It's a
Christian.
coping mechanism for my horrible skills at games.
I have no idea where I'm going. Like,
I think you have to go up to the left.
You gotta kill that dude.
I didn't know how to get to that. Dude.
Good job fucking dying.
Hey,
Taylor, how are
Christian,
you talking right now when you're freaking dead?
you want to play Tetris, Christian?
I'll play Tetris right now. Let's go.
This is the
Break out the fucking switch.
This is the prequel episode to me and Christian playing Tetris for the first time.
Undoubtedly, the Tetris will come out before this. But
Are you sure?
probably.
Are you sure?
I'm a time traveler. I know what's up. I predicted your death.
No, you predicted.
Taylor, you're going to die again.
You predicted Pac-Man's death.
You just
I
didn't
was
jump.
right.
You just
I
didn't
was
jump.
right.
You didn't jump. I
Graham.
actually thought you were gonna hit me right there.
Graham is Professor Pac-Man.
Well, see, what I do, Graham, is that sometimes I hit you and sometimes I don't, to always make you fear the idea that
Yeah.
I might hit you.
Good
Die.
job missing your jump.
Shut up! How many copies of Glover do you own, Christian?
One. It's right there.
That's not your only copy, though, is it?
You can't prove it.
No, you go out of your way to buy multiple copies of Glover. You're like, oh yeah, let's play this bad game. Oh, it's me, boy. I'm Christian. I eat lots of chicken tenders because I am fueled. I am fueled. I am Christian. I like chicken tenders, but all I ever do is eat French fries because I don't like cold chicken tenders. But I leave all my food to make it cold, and then I give all my cold food to Taylor because why am I gonna eat cold food? I'm Christian. I don't know what my last name is because we're not part of a channel together where we're saying each other's last names. Ah!
Good job fucking dying, Taylor. It's like you're bad at this game or something.
I swear to God, you are the devil. You take a human being.
Taylor, we're gonna see the devil
You take
after this level.
You take a human being where they are at their worst,
Yeah.
and then when they are pushed to wit's end, you push them again.
Just like this dude's been pushing you off the ledge 6 times in this entire playthrough.
I swear, I'd like to see you do better.
Alright, Pass me the controller.
No. Because
Jump off the ledge right now and pass me the controller.
No, because the meanest
I will
thing
mollywop
the
you!
meanest thing I could do to you right now is not give you the controller.
I mean, that's fair. You got me. I would have died 6 times anyway.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do just to get back at you after this? I'm gonna give the controller to Graham.
Do it. I want to watch
How's
Graham
that
play.
how's that for a low blow?
Then I'm gonna say Graham sucks the whole time. Oh no, I can't do that.
Christian-
Sorry, Graham.
I've seen
No, I
you.
suck.
I've
Good
seen
job getting fall damage.
I've seen you play games. You go out of your way to lose.
Yeah, because it's fun.
It's so not.
Yes, it is.
It's
really fun.
it's
It's a sponge.
for someone who actually tries. It's infuriating to watch someone try so hard at failing.
It's
on
because if
purpose.
I'm not going to do it, then who is?
Why does there have to be someone?
Because for every yin, there must be a yang.
Okay, then what is?
For every Graham, there must be evil Graham. And for every Taylor who plays games normally, there must be me, who throws himself off a cliff because he thought it would be funny. Speaking of which, next time I play a level, I'll do that.
Can you not?
Possibly. Depends on how many lives we have.
Can you not forsake all the hard work we've put in?
Really depends on how many lives we have.
Like, see, here's the thing, Christian. I worry, like, if you're the villain, and and Graham's the neutral, and I'm the good,
Yeah.
which is just a hypothetical.
Yeah, clearly a hypothetical, not based on any evidential bias whatsoever.
Not the fact that you tried to steal a llama once.
Wait, what I try to steal?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot. Okay, disconnected.
So in this world, my biggest fear is that even though you're playing the role of evil, I want to believe that you will sign up to do the greater good when it is required of you. You're like you're an anti-hero almost. Like
I'll be like,
the world.
danger calls.
No,
I
no,
must
no, no,
be
no.
there.
My thing is the world is in destruction. Our only way to save the universe, for the benefits of both of us, is to work together. And my fear is that you'll say you'll help, but you won't.
No,
you
that's a
will.
fair assessment.
You will, for the sake of the joke,
Prepare for maze.
tip the bartender over, if you understand.
I'm not a writer.
Oh, it's not a writing term. I just mean that if we try to save the world, you're gonna shove a bartender.
That would be funny.
Not for
Watch
the
out for inking.
Not for the bartender, Christian.
Yeah, I mean the bartender's a bartender. He does what he wants. Being a
Why
bartender would be a
did
fun
you
job.
shove? Why did you shove
Fruit
him?
target.
Because he asked for it.
No, the bartender asked what your drink was.
But what if he actually legit didn't come up to me and ask,
bartender-
"Hey, Christian, could you shove me?"
See, as the hero, I'm being thanked by the bartender for doing good in the world. So the bartender was making me a free drink, and since you were there, asked you what you wanted, and you shoved the bartender
Yes.
into a pool of liquid ooze.
Well, I think that falls on the bartender for putting a pool of liquid ooze
It wasn't
in
the
his
bartender.
bar.
It was the owner. The owner and the bartender are two different people.
So why
the
did
bartender
the owner put a
The
pool of
bartender
liquid ooze?
just works there. The bartender makes minimum wage as a bartender.
Well, then he needs to realize the responsibilities that he took when he took this job. If he's gonna work at a bar that has an open pool of ooze in it, I think he needs to reconsider his career path.
The pool of ooze was protected by a glass pane. You broke the pane to get to the pool.
Well, then that
and
glass
then
pane
shoved
was poorly constructed.
It's not meant to. You're just not supposed to shatter glass.
Clearly, I am the one who is least at fault here.
I like Pac-Man.
Where were you during that conversation, Graham?
Waiting for my moment.
Yep, and you capitalized on it. It's good shit.
Because in this scenario, you're just off in the corner petting the dog that's in the bar.
Yeah.
Graham then
That's what I
proceeds to
would do.
throw the dog into the pool of ooze,
No, Graham doesn't throw the
revealing
dog.
himself to be the secret villain.
I mean, he is neutral, but you know,
Okay.
you're missing the point. The point, Christian, is that sometimes the bad guy has to play to the forces of good for their own self-interest.
And sometimes the good guy just does whatever.
You're just chaotic stupid. It's funny. It's funny to you, but who is going to laugh when you've destroyed the universe accidentally?
There will be no one else to laugh, which means I will be the only one.
Yeah.
Which means I will laugh.
But there-
Which means 100% of people that end up existing are laughing.
Where's the metal thing?
This entire area, I think, was pointless.
No, there's a metal thing, and it's gonna be
It's
here.
gone.
I'm gonna bounce, and
Do you have
the
to
metal.
press another switch again?
No, the thing is,
I think the game glitched.
This is like a... Are you getting soft blocked?
because I have to get
That's
through
not
the
the
I have to
proper
get
term,
I have to get the metal to go through here, and before the metal came back.
Yeah. This entire area, I think, is literally just to house the maze. And the Switch doesn't respawn, I guess, so...
No, because the Switch changed the platforms.
Switch is a good console.
Yeah, it is. I do enjoy the Nintendo Switch. Quite a bit.
Well, I tried.
We
You
gave
don't
it.
port Pac-Man World 2 to Nintendo Switch.
Why?
People want to play it.
I mean, you got it. Oh no, it started you back here.
No, it's fine because now I'm gonna hit the Switch and the metal thing is gonna be there and everything's gonna be okay.
I always forget that this entire area is pointless. Are you gonna spawn the maze again?
No, I'm not gonna spawn the maze.
Or are you doing this thing and it's just wasting time?
No, it's not wasting time because this is how I get back.
How is it?
I don't know. I don't know what that does. but-
Exactly, nobody knows what that does.
But I have to imagine it does a thing because why would they start me here if the button didn't do anything?
I have
What
no clue.
happened? I don't know what happened.
Or you can make it, I believe.
Ugh.
Oh, it switched the other way, so they're falling the other way now.
But how do I get on there?
That's for you to figure out. I have no idea. This all sucks. Hey Taylor, why don't I give it a shot?
I'll give it a shot.
Give you a shot in a few days when we come back.
Sounds fair.
And even then, I might not.
Alright, it's a gamble.